Are there any members on the floor wishing to make an announcement at this time? Councilman Tiger, you're recognized.
Thank you, and I'm in an unusual position back here with Councilman Crafton because we want to announce a very special event that is occurring next Tuesday in the Bellevue area. As many citizens know, the floods did more than destroy a lot of homes and businesses. There were a lot of kids' ballparks all over Middle Tennessee and in Davidson County impacted, and the Nashville Sounds organization has been a tremendous partner with many communities. For instance, tonight, the Sounds have partnered with Shelby ball fields to help raise funds to restore and buy equipment for those kids. So I would like to introduce Brad Tammon, who is the Vice President of Sales and Marketing with the Nashville Sounds, to tell us a little bit about their program and especially a little bit about what they plan to do for the Bellevue Ballpark, the Exchange Club Ballpark, next Tuesday night. Brad?
Thank you. Thank you. This has been a tremendous project for us. It has been a 2 months undertaking, and obviously we are calling this the Play Ball Project, where we are going to give back to these communities, and particularly we mentioned Bellevue, but it's more than Bellevue as well. It's Shelby Park. We have Mount Juliet, Ashland City. As a matter of fact, we just made a delivery about an hour ago to Mount Juliet. West Park in West Nashville, Jess Neely over in Shelby Park. We also done business and given product to Nashville RBI and in Hendersonville. To date, as of tonight, when we go and do our Shelby Park, we're going to be over $109,000 in equipment and in cash that we have given back to these communities. And that's just phase one. Phase two is what we're doing in Bellevue, where we are giving tickets to each of these organizations for them to sell, and we're going to give 100% of the ticket proceeds back to them. And so that has been very successful. So when it's said and done, if we sold all the tickets in all these communities, we could be in excess of $200,000 when it's said and done. So we're excited about this program. We realize that there are about 50,000 kids that were affected by the flood in over 40 fields. So I appreciate you having me here, and look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.
Councilman Crafton and I will be out next Tuesday night at the Sounds. We invite any of you all to join us. And once again, the proceeds 100% benefiting the Bellevue Exchange Club baseball field and also the Harpeth Youth soccer fields. Thank you, Mr. Chair, for this time.
Thank you, Councilman Tiger. Councilman Claiborne, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I would like to announce that the next meeting of the Friends of Two Rivers Mansion group will be meeting on Monday night, August the 2nd. We'll be having the director of the Conservancy at the Parthenon to talk to us, and we'll also be acting on the final draft of the bylaws for the organization. That puts us in place then to move forward with the application for the tax-exempt 501 status. So all those folks in the Donaldson area that are interested at all in Two Rivers Mansion, its preservation and its future uses, I encourage you to put it on your calendar, August the 2nd, 6:30 at the mansion. And I'd also like to remind those folks that are interested in the Donaldson Gateway project, this Saturday we'll be having a short maintenance period beginning about 7:30 at the Browley Parkway Lebanon Road site. We have a few weeds to pull, and we have quite several bales of pine straw to put on the ground. So that's 7:30 this Saturday morning at the Lebanon Road and Browley Parkway. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Claiborne. Council Lady Lalonde, you are recognized.
Thank you. I just wanted to remind everyone in District 18 that on Thursday evening at 7 p.m., this Thursday, the 22nd, we'll be having a community meeting at Belmont United Methodist Church to discuss the implementation of a roadscape grant improvement plan that we have. There'll be lots of opportunity for neighbors to weigh in on ways to improve 21st Avenue from Blair to Blakemore. Included in this is landscaping and trees and ideas about how to improve pedestrian safety. So I really encourage everyone to come out again at 7 p.m. this Thursday at Belmont United Methodist Church, which is right in the village on 21st, and everyone's welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Council Lady. Councilman Holland, you are recognized.
I shouldn't be.
Okay. Councilman Baker, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. On August 3rd, I'll be holding a national night out against crime at the Costco parking lot off of Annex Avenue in West Nashville. And I'd like for everybody to come out. We'll have hot dogs, ice cream sandwiches, watermelon, lemonade, punch, and probably chips and stuff, snow cones, and hopefully we'll have a big crowd. So I'd like to invite everybody out to National Night Out Against Crime at the Costco parking lot off Annex, August 3rd, 6 to 8. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Council Lady Moore, you are recognized.
Thank you, Chair. I just want to remind everyone that every Thursday, the Neighborhood Veggie Market from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. In collaboration with Vanderbilt Children's Hospital, they have an open market at that time, and it's at the corner of Wyngrove and Byron Street. So again, the Neighborhood Veggie Market every Thursday from 3:30 to 5:30. Also, there will be a kickoff Neighborhood Association meeting for the Howard, Napier, Tony Sudicum area residents, and it's going to be Tuesday, July 27th from 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the Pruitt Public Library Auditorium, and that's 117 Charles East Davis Boulevard. So everyone that lives in that area is invited out to this meeting. Also, Cameron Charter School, they're having a Transformation Partnership School Forum and Work Session, and this is going to be held at Lipscomb University in the Eazell Building at 301 Eazell Building, and this is also Tuesday, July 27th from 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., and everybody is invited to hear about the different partnerships and what's going on with Cameron Cameron Charter School. And again, it takes place at Lipscomb University in the Eazell Building. If they need more information, they can call Alan Coverstone, and he's the director of charter schools. Also, on July 24th at Napier Community Center, there will be a community health and safety fair, and again, July 24th from 10 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. So again, please come out and participate in the Community Health and Safety Fair that's being held at Napier Community Center from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Also, ONE/Barnes Scholarship, they're hosting their annual awards program, and this is going to be held Saturday, July 24th at 9:30 a.m. And it's going to be held at the Salama Urban Ministries at 1205 8th Avenue South. If you need more information, they have a number you can call at 256-4617. Again, these are the upcoming events in District 17. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Council Lady. Councilman Harrison, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to announce that the National Economic Relief Foundation is cordially inviting everyone to its first Economic Relief Benefit and Business Opportunity Luncheon. This is going to be for the benefit of the individuals affected by the May 2nd flood disaster. This is going to be held on the 24th of July at the Millennium Maxwell House Hotel. And I might add that registration starts at 9:30 a.m. and you could come in business attire. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Foster, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. A couple of announcements. First of all, I'll be holding my usual office hours the first Saturday in August. That's August the 7th at the Edmondson Pike Branch Library from 10 in the morning until 11. I'll be glad to stay later if somebody gets there a few minutes before 11. Secondly, I wanted to remind folks that early voting is underway. I don't think anyone's mentioned that yet tonight. It's very important that people go vote. We have both a general election and primary elections wrapped up in this election election. Right now, you can go to the Metro Election Commission and vote, but beginning on July the 26th, as I scroll down a little farther here, a number of other locations will be available. I'm particularly interested, of course, in the one where I would go, and that's the Edmondson Pike Branch Library. But the satellite locations include the Belmead United Methodist Church, Bellevue Community Center, Bordeaux Library, the Edmondson Pike Branch Library, Green Hills Library, Hermitage Library, Living Word Church, and Madison Library. There's no excuse not to go vote. If you're a registered voter, there's going to be a voting site available to you. This is the kind of election where a lot of people may not necessarily come out, and we really ought to do it. There are a variety of times these locations are open. If you want to look on the internet, you can go to nashville.gov/vote, and that'll take you to the Election Commission's website, and you can easily find the list. Most of these satellite sites open up at 8 in the morning, but they may close different days at different times, 5:37, 5:37, 5:30, and 4. So get there early and vote, and let's have more Nashvillians walking around with an I voted tag on their lapels. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Foster. It was a very good announcement. Council Lady Will Hoyt, you are recognized.
Yes, thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. I want to also let my district know that on July the 24th, Saturday, at the First Tennessee Bank, Nashville, I will be hosting my office hours from 9:30 to 10:30. It will be at the Nashville Village First Tennessee Bank. I'll be there to receive any concerns regarding constituent services, regarding concerns in the district. Would love to hear from you, and if you would stop by and share with me your concerns in reference to District 29 or anywhere in the district. Also, I want to mention that the Clark Memorial United Methodist Church will be having their 64th annual fish fry. Being a former member of Clark Memorial, I want to lift that announcement, but maybe someone else is going to do that as well. I may leave that to my very good friend, Council Lady Edith Langster. More information to come. And I also want to lift up a gentleman who is a constituent in my district, Mr. Daniel Shelton. Mr. Shelton has been selected to attend the Academy Achievement and Leadership Council that's going to be in Washington, D.C., and he would love to have your support from fellow council members and everyone in Davidson County, if you would. The cost of this trip, of course, is pretty phenomenal. It's about $2,500, and Mr. Daniel Shelton is kindly asking for any donation, large or small. You can call his mother, Mrs. Renee Shelton, at 399-2919. This is just one effort of how we can support our Nashville youth to become more empowered in reference to leadership, consultation, in reference to growth and being engaged in the political process and learning all about leadership, so they can bring all that great information and all of that experience back to Nashville and maybe run for council member or mayor or what have you. But we're very proud of Mr. Shelton and proud of his accomplishment, and we hope that you will support him. I know that there are other students who've been selected for this award, and if you have received any notice from those students, I would hope that each council member would reach out and support them, because they are our future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Council Lady. Council Lady Langster, you are recognized.
Thank you very much. I appreciate Council Lady Wilhort giving the public a preview of an announcement I had. Clark Memorial United Methodist Church, as you know, my mother has been a member there for over 60 years, and they are having their 64th annual fish fry and barbecue, and it is really a fascinating event. The men of the church, they used to go catch the fish, but now they cook the fish right there on the ground grounds. Come by, get you a hot fish sandwich, barbecue, or chicken. It is a fundraiser for the church. It's well attended by people from all over this county, including people from the courthouse. As I said, it's been going on for 64 years, longer than I've been living, and I hope everyone will come out. If you need tickets, you can buy them there on the church lawn, or you can call Mrs. Taylor at 320-1664, and she'll be glad to send her daughter, me, out to deliver your tickets to you. In mentioning Mrs. Taylor's name, Mr. Chairman, last week was my mother's birthday. I'd like to wish her a belated happy birthday, and my brother and I tried to give her the best birthday we possibly could. We enjoy still having a mother to guide us and direct us. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still having problems with any flood problems, or with codes, or with the Metro Water Department, or with builders, please don't hesitate to call me, your council member, to see if I can help. If I can't help you, we will find the person together to guide and direct you to get the assistance you need. I understand FEMA applications will be closing down pretty soon, so if you have not made application, I implore you, please take that first step and go and make applications, because you would need that wherever you go to get assistance. And on a final note, I'd like to send a hearty congratulations to a constituent of mine, the Reverend Pastor Edwin Sanders. He is the senior servant at his church. He was hosted at a reception hosted by our President Barack Obama at the White House for his long time intervention and help with individuals with HIV/AIDS. And we we're very proud of Reverend Sanders. We hope to get him up here soon to personally honor him. And I hope he's watching tonight to see that we have some legislation that will support the HIV/AIDS. So with that note, thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Council Lady. Councilman Domney, you're recognized.
Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. I've got a couple announcements. First of all, this Thursday, July 22nd, at Christ Church, Nashville. It's on on Old Hickory Boulevard between Edmondson Pike and Knowlesville Road. Nashville Christian Business Network will be meeting. They're going to be sharing the A Life Well Lived time management system. The event is free and open to the public. Meeting takes place from 6 o'clock until 8 p.m. and everyone's welcome. Look forward to seeing everybody there. And mark your calendars for August 14th. There's racing at the Fairgrounds Speedway. We had over 3,000 people there this past Saturday, a tremendous event. Look forward to seeing everybody out over there. It's a great family event. The cost is $10. It's $8 for youth and free for children. And there's $8 discount. It's only $8 for any military vet as well. Look forward to seeing everybody out there. I believe the first race begins at 6 o'clock.
Thank you. Councilman Stanley, you're recognized.
Thank you. I just want to tell the people in Hermitage Hills and Stones River Estates that I have a community meeting scheduled for Thursday, July 29th from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Hermitage Police Precinct, and we will be addressing the crime issues that have been occurring in Hermitage Hills subdivision. That's a big residential district that has over 1,375 homes back in that area, and it sits on about 420 acres. And I know the police department, Sergeant Watkins, will be at the meeting to address the meeting. I look forward to everyone to attend as much as they can. If you have any questions, please give me a call. My phone number is 889-6697. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Crafton, you're recognized.
Thank you. First, I wanted to congratulate a couple at my church who last week had their 70th anniversary, Dot and Jim Singleton. And so congratulations to them. I talked to them, and they both decided they're going to try it one more year and see if it works. So congratulations to the Singletons. Really proud of them. Just wanted to let people know that as a result of the council's action in the 22nd and 35th districts, we have early voting at the Bellevue Community Center, which starts next Monday. So it'll be run Monday through Saturday, so please get out and vote. Also for council members, I've been following, after the budget, where it was kind of very contentious about the custodians and the school board losing their jobs, and we were told that 700 of those folks are going to be given a chance to get their job back and be rehired at the same wage. Well, as of yesterday, according to the Service Employees Union, only 189 have been hired back, and most of them have taken about a 35% pay cut. So I hope everybody is interested in that as I am, and hopefully I want to talk to the Education Committee and see if we can write a letter and find out what's going on with that, because I'm very concerned about that. So that's all I have.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Hunt, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I just want to make one announcement about the 3rd District area community and its night out on crime that will be held at the Fabulous Woods at the Fondell in White Creek, Tennessee. And it's going to be a very, very good event. We have the White Creek Band performing, as well as students from Hunters Lane who will be speaking the spoken word. So everybody in the area in the 3rd District, please come out and enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilman. Council Lady Wilhoit, did you? No. Is Council Lady Wilhoit in the chamber? No. Are there any other council members wishing to make an announcement at this time? Okay, seeing none, we will adjourn to our meeting at 6:30. Thank you.